back with another review / tutorial. This is part 4 of the 10-part series I started a few weeks back. We're looking through the green bordered Scanlan's 1978 Rugby League trading card set. In this set you had 156 cards along with 12 checklists. If you notice in the bottom right hand corner there, that's a genuine 1978 wax wrapper. So that's how the cards would have came in when you went down to your local milk bar and bought this set back in the 70s. So grab yourself a pen or a pencil, find yourself a piece of paper. If you have them, some premium card sleeves will give your cards that added protection. Set aside 20 Ultra Pro pages. I'm going to be reading the numbers out to you from left to right, top to bottom. Some of these are going to be blank. So when I say blank, just put a dash on. So let's begin. Left to right, top to bottom. 57, 84, 5. 58, 83, blank. 7, 6, blank. Unless you have the genuine wax wrapper, or you can photocopy, stick it down in the bottom right hand corner there. Left to right, top to bottom. 28, 29, 56. 27, 30, 55, blank. 8 and blank. 119, 134, 143, 120, 133, 148, blank, 9, blank. 14, 91, 106, blank, 92, 105, 155, 156, and blank. And there's a couple of error cards there. If you own this set and you weren't aware, if you notice in the top there, that's the right way the Footy Fund crossword puzzle should have been printed. But on Mark Hughes and Paul Jelfs, they are upside down. So someone in the Scanlan's factory back in the 70s got it horribly wrong. Left to right, top to bottom, 66, 75, 3, 67, 74, blank, 68, 73, and 4. 19, 38, 47, 18, 39, 46, 17, 40, and 45. 116, 137, 144, 117, 136, 145, 118, 135, 127. 12, 88, 109, middle blank, 89, 108, bottom 13, 90, 107. Top 63, 78, 1, middle 65, 77, blank, 64, 76, and number 2. Top left to right, 22, 35, 50, 21, 36, 49, 20, 37, and 48. 113, 140, 141, 114, 139, 142, 115, 138, and 146. 10, 85, 112, 11, 86, 111, blank, 87, and 110. 129, 152, and I want you to face the Canterbury Bulldogs checklist that way. 128, 153, and the Tigers Balmain checklist. 147, 126, and the Sea Eagles Manly checklist. 96, 101, 124, 97, 100, 125, 98, 99, 154. 51, 62, 79, 44, 69, 72, 43, 70, and 71. Okay, I want you to face the Eels Parramatta checklist that way. 23 and 34, the Dragons St George checklist. 16 and 41, the Sharks Cronulla checklist. And 15 and 42. 132, 149, and face the Magpies Western Suburb checklist that way. 131, 150, and the Jets Newtown checklist, 130, 151, and the Rabbitohs South Sydney checklist. 82, 104, 121, 94, 103, 122, 95, 102, and 123. There's John Rebo down here, when he used to call himself John Rebo de Breziak. He went on to play for Manly after that. 54, 59, 93, 53, 60, 81, 52, 61, 80. Last page, the Bears North Sydney checklist facing that way, 26 and 31. The Panthers Penrith checklist, 25 and 32. And the Roosters Eastern Suburbs checklist, 24 and 33. Give me a second and I'll put this puzzle together and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Just be mindful that the 1978 set has 20 Ultra Pro pages, so you're going to need a huge flat surface to put these together. My recommendation would be to separate them into two lots. You'll have your first 12 Ultra Pro pages here, and if you remember Tony Quirk and the Bulldogs Canterbury checklist, you'll have your further 8. And the way to put these together is, if you remember, keep your holographic tab facing down. And there'll be 4 pages that head down to start forming the puzzle. And then you'll start working across. With this one here, the same thing. You can place this above that one if you like, but what I like to do is I like it to come off the side. So I put it sideways. If you notice, it'll start forming like that. And you'll have 2 lots. And that way it's all in sync. Now just give me a second, I'll put it all together and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Let me tell you, this is one big ass picture puzzle. There's 3 scenes in the one puzzle. I can barely fit it into the frame. So you've noticed what I've done here. You got this first scene up the top there from the St George Dragons and the Parramatta Eels in the 1977 grand final. And then you've got another scene down here. So this is the second scene. And then you've got one here sideways. This reminds me of the KISS 1980 Australian set that has one that flows down and one that goes sideways. Now you don't have to do this. You can turn it around and put it above this one if you like, but I just like it flowing with the actual cards. So if you notice, they're all in sync there. But you can start this set so it's the right way around and stick it above this one if you like, but that's the way I've done it. So, you know, if you've got a table, you can just move around it and see what it looks like. Absolutely brilliant set. So 20 Ultra Pro pages with this one. A little bit more difficult to put together. But as I said, unless you've got a floor or a big dining table, or in this case, I've got a king size bed here, you're not going to be able to put this together. You're not going to put it on a single bed. You're going to have to find a lot of room to put the 1978 set together. So once again, if you look in, actually, I'll just ask these fellas. What do you think, boys? It looks like Murdoch and Hannibal like it, although BA, he's not cracking a smile. Face man, I think he likes it. So if you look in the comments section, you'll find a link. It'll throw you over to my picture music slideshow channel. The highest selling single of 1978 by an Australian artist happened to be Olivia Newton-John with her Grease co-star John Travolta. The song is You're the One That I Want. So until we see one another again on the 1979 review, Adios.